Nadia! Hey guys, Cookies Pie here. How are we doing today? Fingers crossed this is all working properly because I've basically done some rearranging and this is the first time I've multi-streamed. I am theoretically streaming to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Theoretically. That's the hope anyway. So yeah, let's see how it goes today. I haven't even loaded up the map yet. Yeah, when you don't stream for a while, you kind of get in a bit of a muddle about what you need to do. And yeah, as it said, it's been a while. Can't remember how long it's been, probably a few months. So fingers crossed this is all going to go according to the plan. But you never know. I did test the game yesterday. It all looks like it's going well. And I think we are starting with Moss Valley, which is not a map I've played before. Literally just set it up the other day. So fingers crossed all works as planned. As always, I like a bit of a survival challenge, start from scratch type of thing, so that's exactly what we're going for today. Day one again. I always start again every time I have a break, but you know, it makes it more interesting for me, so let's go. Yes, and I should have loaded up the game well in advance, but I'm not that organised. Hopefully you can hear this as well. As always, another problem I seem to have. Also, I don't know what my webcam's doing today, but every time I use this bloody webcam, I look completely different each time. It's really annoying, and I feel like there's like a really big lag. It doesn't seem to be working smoothly. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if my PC is just having a moment or what's going on. Also stuck at 20%, which is not looking too promising. Great. Literally loaded this yesterday, and it was perfect. Twice, just to check. But of course, now it's decided to give up. It's thinking about it, it's thinking about it. Oh, it moved. We're good, we're good. It's not frozen. So yeah, it's been a hot minute. Been mad busy with just life in general. But, you know, Farming Sim 25 has been announced. And the excitement is unreal. I don't probably sound that enthusiastic, but honestly that made my day when I heard that was coming out. So, you know, I thought it's time to get back on stream and play a little bit of the farming sim. This is taking such a long time. I don't know if my PC is just, maybe it's finally time for an upgrade. Can't quite afford that yet though. Another thing, since I last streamed, I have completely rearranged my entire office. I think it's a better layout now. I do need to make it look a little bit prettier. But it's more functional. I've still got a few little figures and stuff around. This will eventually load, I promise. Come on, let's go. Nice. And we have game sound, which is another thing that I was consistently having issues with. It might actually be too loud, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Just a smidge. Right, let's see how that goes. In fact, I think that's still a bit too loud. It is for me anyway. Right, let's go with that. Let's see how that goes. So yeah, we have just pulled up at this lovely little bakery. And I have this absolute weapon of a car. So that's going to get me from A to B for now, but yeah, absolutely. Oh, hang on. This was meant to be 0. Hold up, wait a minute. Absolutely 0 money in the bank account. So we're going to have to do some contracts. I have got Start in Spring turned on, so I think that was a good few baling contracts. Definitely a good place to start. Let's go. Right, so Silage is always a good one, so I'm going to go for that. And to be honest, if these are all... Oh, that's not silage, that's hay. What's that one? That's also hay. Theoretically, I could do both of those and just rent the equipment once. We shall see. We're doing this first contract for Carolyn Roden. Let's see where we got to go. Okay, so field 25, not too far. This actually looks like quite a decent sized map. All I've done so far is drive from the shop to here. Also, it looks like we own some things, so I might have to sell those before. I literally... What? Oh, outrageous. I thought I'd done all this before I started the stream. Okay, no, weird. Oh no, I'm being dumb. That's the contract equipment. I'm being just very silly. Oof, that is a hell of a lag. Come on. Nice, this is a hell of a setup. I imagine it's quite a decent sized field because this is some big kit. Probably don't want to leave the engine on either. Nice. Yeah, hopefully this will be a nice easy contract. It's actually really awkward to get the tractor out. Yeah. Okay, well, let's put my driving skills to the test, shall we? This doesn't normally end too well, so... can I attach? Do I need to attach on that side or this side? Luckily it's this side. I can't remember if I left manual attach on. I think I did. Yes. Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm going to try and do this as realistically as I can, within reason. I was trying to convince one of my friends the other day to play this game, and he was like, ah, so does weather affect the crops? No, it does not. But I found a mod which basically randomizes the sort of yield you get, which actually might screw me over for contracts, I've just realised. Hopefully not. But it randomizes the crop yield, so I guess whilst it's not strictly based on weather, it's sort of making that a factor, which is kind of interesting. Okay, cool. So all the way down the main road, maybe through the farmyard there. Is that a farmyard? That looks like a farmyard. I think that might even be like the starting farmyard of this map. It looks really nice, but I decided not to start there. Not today. Right, so I'm multitasking. So I think the stream is good on Twitch, but can't tell about YouTube. And like I said, never streamed on multi-stream or on YouTube before, so fingers crossed everything is working as it should be. Haven't had anything like pop up from YouTube to say all is good, but worst case scenario is not good and I'm just streaming fine on Twitch. We can only hope. Nice, what a beautiful map. Look at that lovely view. Cool, okay, so I think I want to go through here and wiggle my way around. Don't know where the actual turning is. It looks like it might be this track. Straight on. Oh, this would have been a lovely place to start. So yeah, there's a lot of animal buildings in that first sort of starting yard. Everything looks fine here. G Fairy Gaming, hey, how's it going? Thank you for letting me know. You just never know because it's really hard to tell. Oh, that was a hedge. Nearly missed the turning. Not quite. Not today. Cool. Right. One thing I did want to check was what the cheapest field was. I spied these little fields down here, and they look like they're quite a good amount of money. I also have a lease field mod, so we can also do that. So we don't have to buy the field straight away, which does mean getting going sooner might be easier, theoretically. Could also technically lease like a farmyard if we wanted to. This is only £12,000, so actually after I've done this contract, I might go and have a look down that end of the map. Where am I at the moment? Somewhere up here. Here? I think I'm here. So yeah, that is quite away from the shop, which is a bit of a pain, but there's also a lot of little fields around here. That also looks like a farmyard, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at that, because 12 grand for a little starting yard would be pretty good. Also, like I said, it's been a hot minute since I last streamed and or played this game, so a little bit rusty on the controls. Nice. Oh. Cool. Actually, I don't know if this has got a swath? It does, but do I want to use the swath? I've got a massive windrow, to be honest. Like, I'm just not going to save me much time. Nice, let's get cracking. It's been a long old time since I've been baling. And you know what? It's the perfect time of year, to be honest. Actually, this is a massive field. I now see why this contract gave me such big equipment. It didn't look that big from the map, but I don't actually know what size this map is. A chunky one. This is gonna be quite a long contract, but hopefully that means plenty of extra dosh from those extra bales. And it's a pretty nice view. Nice. I think your mower can auto windrow. Yes, it can. I think because of the size of the field, I've seen the windrow I've been given for this is huge. So I think, I mean, I could windrow it, but, or like swath drop it, but do I do it anyway? I can't actually remember how to do it. Gust conditioner. Don't want that. Is it? I can't remember. Can I remember the button for doing that? Is it control? Nope. Control. I can't remember. I can't even remember. Problem is, when you have so many mods, you also have loads of things like mapped to random things, and you forget all of like the basic commands. G Fairy Gaming, do you know which one it is? What's the magic button I press? Also, if I'm looking like this, it's because I've not got my glasses on, and apparently I cannot read very well without them anymore. Right, good start. It's been a good while since I've played this game. Yeah, same, to be honest, but you know, the time is now. The time is now. I've got to get ready for Farming Sim 25. I think the thing I'm most excited for, Farming 20, because I've never actually used the GPS mod, but it feels like inbuilt into the game. I feel like I'd use it more. I might not, but I feel like there would be, you know, more incentive to use it. I mean, there's incentive now, to be fair. I just can't be bothered to figure out how to actually use it. I'm pretty sure I've got it installed. Oh, this is the problem with PC gaming. There's so many options. You know what would also help if I had my side panel set up? Maybe. I want to say it's control something. I just can't remember control something. Control what? See, I thought it might have been control Z. Oh, maybe it's control Y. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. We're on soft dropping. Probably will make it easier, especially with like getting the grass away from the headland. I might be less likely to crash into the trees with the windrower. We shall see. Okay, control Y. I feel like I need a little cheat sheet somewhere in sight so that I can just not have to go through the menu. Nice. Okay. I mean, that looks like a semi-decent swath. I don't think this field is fully fertilized unless potentially the reason is because I've installed a mod which does sort of randomize the yield potential of each field. We shall see. Like I said, hopefully I haven't screwed myself over with that and we actually have enough to finish the contract. If not, this is not going to be the best start. I think as I get further into the game as well, I will make the contract difficulty harder. At the moment it's set on like a standard level, but I have another mod. I love a mod. Which means that you can toggle and play around with the settings of the contracts. But it makes it quite difficult because actually there's some that you can't borrow equipment. It basically bans you from borrowing equipment. So you have to have all of your own equipment. Obviously right now with zero money in the bank, not really feasible. But as we go along, potentially that is an option. And then also, you know, the contract's basically pure profit. Nice. Right, twice around the headland, then... Although this is a bit of an awkward field, maybe this would not be... Oh, 10% complete, and I'm missing some. Maybe this isn't the best field shape to... actually, it's fairly... You can go up and down, I reckon. Although that is also straight up the hill every single time on the return journey, but we'll see. Let's see how it goes. Nice. So, next stream I'm planning is gonna be on Thursday this week. And I think it's gonna be an awesome stream because hopefully I'm gonna be walking around looking at some tractors and some other farm equipment on that day. So I reckon I will be right in the mood for a decent farming sim sesh. Yeah, super excited, super excited. At the moment, sometimes I'm like, ugh, do I really love my job? And then I get opportunities like that and I'm just like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Also, on my way home today, I did see a massive forage harvester. In fact, no, it wasn't a forage harvester, it was a proper combine. Big old combine. It was like a massive class one, and I was like, oh, damn, that is fine. But it was huge. Like, it took up most of 2 lanes. On it, yeah, 2-way traffic. It was taking up pretty much 1.5 lanes. It was mad. I think that's the first time I've seen a combine of that size, to be fair. I've seen a couple like smaller ones, definitely seen a smaller class and a lovely old John Deere. To be honest, I see more forage harvesters than I do actual combines. And they're big too, but this thing was an absolute beast. Lunali, thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Also, I hope I pronounced that right. Don't have my glasses on. I literally said in the last like round I was gonna go straight up and down the field. I haven't actually done that yet, so let's go again. You got a calm vibe, chill. That's what I sort of go for in an evening, after work, after just doing life, you know. I feel I just want to chill. Come on here, chill. And I hope other people also want to go for that vibe too. Just Lewis, fine, awesome. Danger engaged, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream again. How you doing? You know, another thing I also just realized about not wearing my glasses, they have like anti-glare. So I don't have much lights here. I have my Kaio, which has a little bit of a LED ring around it, which isn't super bright. I've got it turned down pretty much like the minimum brightness. And then I have another little light that's just on top there. Again, really low brightness. But it's like full on glare. I'm awesome yourself. Yeah, not too bad. Thank you, Danger. Not too bad. Have you streamed much recently? And also, how hyped are you for 25? Because I cannot wait. I'm borderline ordering the collector's edition. Like, my finger is on the trigger, but I love having Farming Sim on Steam because it's so much easier rather than, I'm pretty sure the collector's edition comes with a key that you have to download from Giants itself. Not 100% sure on that, I will double check that. And I probably will get the collector's edition at some point. I haven't actually got the collector's edition for 22 yet. But that has a beacon, and I really want the beacon. And I also really want the little key fob thing for this game, because I think the fact that they connect out to the game is just amazing. Still need to pre-order it, lol. Yeah, me too, me too. But yeah, just debating which one to go for, you know. I'm also debating taking a day off work and just streaming all day long, because when that game comes out, you best know I'm going to be putting some hours on it. Okay, this contract so far isn't taking as long as I thought it was going to. I was a bit worried because it's quite a chunky field. But we're nearly there with the mowing. The windrowing shouldn't take too long. The baling might be a little bit of a pain, but it's money in the bank. So yeah, I'm gonna try and keep. I know I don't see which. I don't get a heads up on the sounds anymore. Damn, that's gonna catch me out. Annoyingly, I also can't see who posted that. That's kind of annoying. Maybe I should get my Twitch chat up too. Bear with 1 second. Let's see if I can get them both up at the same time. So yeah, basically today, if you missed the beginning, I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch. First time I've done that. But yeah, I don't think... Oh wait, has that taken over my chat? It's hard to know, because I can't see. Can I just switch to the Twitch chat? Oh, it still doesn't show me. Okay, I can see both chats there, but I cannot see. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing my activity thing, that's why. Can I get that still? Restream channels. Love how you're driving with the steering wheel, taking it mad serious. Honestly, I love the steering wheel. It makes it so much easier, especially as I have a mouse and keyboard, which I could also use a controller, but it's just not the same. A wheel is so much better. I love a wheel. Right, where is my activity? Because I can't see it. Custom browser docs. Do I need to open Twitch separately? Mind blown. Mind blown. How do I do this? So I used to have like a little pop out on OBS which told me what happened. Like follows and stuff. Like Stream Elements told me that Lou had followed, but I used to have like all my little things going on, and now I don't got that. Unless I open Twitch, what that means. Bear with, guys, sorry. It's just really annoying not being able to see what's going on. Like, I could get my phone up actually, and that might do the job. Stream manager activity feed, that is all we need. There we go. Okay, now I have to like balance this somewhere. Oh, first world problems. Oh, that doesn't want to be that way around. Can you be sideways? No? Oh, you just want to be upright. Cool, okay. Well, that's going to make things 20 times easier. Cool. Nice. A second job. Honestly, if this could be my main job, just driving tractors around, that is the dream. That is the dream. Long-term goals. Lovely. Right, now I just have to remember to check there to see what's going on. Oh. Okay, well, we're going straight up the middle. Yes, ma'am. That is the dream. Right, okay, well, this is why you watch while you're driving rather than just driving straight down the middle. So yeah, going back to this dock issue, I used to have a little one just on the side. I'm actually wondering if it's because I've got my chat bigger than I used to. Little kinks to figure out for next time. Thursday I'll try and sort that out so it's better. But you never know. Also, to be fair, the first time I tried to set up Restream, I think it said that I had to pay for 2 channels. Also, my initial plan was to stream to TikTok, but apparently in the UK you can't get a streaming key, so you have to stream from TikTok the app or TikTok the actual software thing for PC, which I don't think my PC would like too much, and also trying to get the chat on both would be an absolute nightmare. So this is my solution. The UK, yes. Apparently, in the UK you can't do it. Although that was just one place that I saw. I couldn't actually really find an answer why. I accidentally went live whilst I was trying to figure it out. And yeah, I very quickly turned it off and then attempted again without going live, but I couldn't figure out where to find the stream key. Nice. Right, field is mown. Nice. I think that is pretty decent, to be fair. Pretty good. Right, where is the field exit? Honestly, if I had an actual drone, I would just... Oh, where's the field? Oh, that's oh no! Oh yeah, that's another thing I installed was, nuts. Okay, luckily it didn't make me actually have negative monies, but I forgot I have that mod. So if you drive on neighbouring crop, you get fined, which I think makes sense. If you looked out your window at your field and was just admiring your hard work and then a tractor drove straight across it, I don't think you'd be too happy. Not that I'm speaking from experience, just conjecture. Nice. Okay, I'm kind of sad that I didn't go for this starting yard, but I think it would make it almost too easy because look how much stuff it comes with. There's like, I think all the different type of animal pens. At least there was chickens, cows, maybe sheep. So theoretically that would have been a very nice start, but yeah, I think with a start from scratch you really want to start from the bottom. It has got a nice feeling to this yard though. I like it. It feels quite UK vibes. Oh, this is a big old tractor for these lanes. Yo, 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 how's it going? Louie, how's it going? Thanks for joining today. Guys, if you don't know... Oh, hold up. I can do this properly. Bear with. You know what? I just realised I didn't actually ask anyone to mod for me today. I hope this is going to work on here. It should do. I just realised, do I need to make a thing? I've got a bot for Twitch. Do I need to set one up for YouTube? I sound like such a noob. Yes, there we go. Nice. Okay, and also guys, if you're not involved, hop in the Discord. Go for it. It looks like it might be posting to YouTube too, but Stream Elements, that's probably not posting to YouTube, so apologies if you're getting spammed on there. But it is what it is. I haven't... I'm a complete YouTube streaming nerd noob. The opposite of nerd. I have streamed on Twitch for on and off for a few years, so I kind of get the gist of it, but YouTube's a whole new game. Nice. Right, well, I can see that the sell point's just ahead, so that's really nice. I'm also hoping I can make it back. Chris Taylor with the 19 months in a row sub. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. How you doing? I'll also do a shout out for you, Chris. Just bear with. Actually, Chris, are you set as a mod on this channel? I don't know. I can't remember who I've got as mods. But last time I was asking Callum and I realised I forgot to ask Callum today. I am not too bad, thank you. How's it all going with you? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I don't think I'm a mod. Damn, okay. I think you're a VIP instead. I don't think you could be both, which is very annoying. Oh, okay. Oh, now I need to put the pipes back in just to fold it up. Nope, don't want to turn it on. There we go, there we go. Right. Down, down, nope. Down. How do you just take it off whilst it's up in the air? Ah, okay. I thought you had to lower it first. I was wrong. What about me? How am I not VIP? A very good question, a very good question. You are not, because I haven't actually logged into the back end of my Twitch for a long time. But I will sort that out for next time. Just you wait, just you wait. Right, let's get a little cheeky shout out going for Chris first. Oh, it wanted to give Louie another shout out. But no, you're banned. There we go. Did I attach? No. Appreciate it, no worries. So yeah, in case you have not seen Chris or Louis stream, Louis is currently streaming mostly Elden Ring, and Baldur's Gate 3, I want to say. And Chris is a big COD. I was going to say nerd, but that sounds rude. But he likes COD a lot. Space Marine 2 in September. Nice. I don't know what that game is, but... No, I am a COD nerd. You can say it. Okay, okay. Chris the COD nerd. Whereas I am... I used to really love COD back in the day. But nowadays, oh, I just can't. I just can't. I think I'm just in a place where in my evenings, I just want nice chill vibes, you know? And COD is not that game. Also, I think they've kind of ruined just playing COD at the moment, it's so sweaty. If I'm playing by myself, I get fairly decent lobbies, like, you know, skill-based matchmaking and all that, making and all that. Normally is in my favour because I'm not that good at the game. Used to be a lot better back in the day when I played more regularly, but now it's just my brain can't do it. And yeah, it's just a really tricky game. Also, yeah, I second that. What's Mum Simulator? Or is this an announcement? I don't know. Cam told me about Filipinos playing it, so I thought it would be funny. Fair. No. Not just yet. Right, can I switch the sides on the windrower, or does it have to be on this side? If it has to be on that side, then I need to swap round. Which isn't too easy. Too difficult even. Words. I could hear the panic. I too could feel the panic. Jeez, that would be news to me. Well, Louis, you might be in for a bit of a surprise. Oh, and now I'm missing some. Great. Actually, this windrower isn't quite as big as I thought. And also, I don't like these style ones. I like the ones that pull it all into the middle rather than like this. But actually, this might mean I can make like a mega swath instead of going round and round again. But actually, I'm now wondering if it's even worth it. Or do I just bail it as it is? But I feel like I'm here now, so I might as well just do it. Just do it! Okay, I'm not really sure what the best approach is now. I thought, yeah, I should have looked more closely at the windrower. I think what I'm gonna do is try not to panic. Maybe I can get this. Maybe I can get. I feel like this is a bit of a waste of time now, though. I might just. See, yeah, I don't like this. I think what I'm gonna do is go around the edge where I've where I didn't put swath mode on to begin with because I wasn't sure if I wanted to use it, but I'm just gonna neaten up this mess and then I think at that point I'm just going to go and get the baler, because I think I'm just going to make it a lot harder for myself by using this windrower. Not the windrower I thought I had. Not bad windrower, just not the ones I tend to use and tend to like. But yeah, actually the working width of that mower was pretty good. So Yeah, maybe it's a bit overkill just using this for the sake of it. Nice. I mean, that's annoyingly close to the other swath, but it's not quite close enough that I can merge it into one slightly bigger swath. So we're going with it. Maybe it would have been better if I had just dropped it on the floor. Oh well, lesson learned. Check out the equipment before starting the contract. Do love a cherry Pepsi Max. Nice, right. Well, that was kind of a waste of time, but I did need it to tidy up the bit that I hadn't actually used the swath mode on. So it wasn't a complete waste of time bringing this over here, just mostly. Let's get that out of here. I would have been really annoyed if this was a really far away field from the shop. It's not the furthest away it could be, so I haven't lost too much time. And you know what? I was a bit nervous when I first started this contract that I might not finish it before the end of the stream. I think we will do it. I know that's kind of the quickest bits, but all I've got to do is wrap and bale. Baling does take a little bit of time, but I'm pretty sure it was a square baler, so that'll make it a little bit quicker because you have to stop and wait for it to empty. You can just keep on trugging on. However, I think the hill is gonna catch me out a little bit. I just realised as well, I don't think this map has any traffic. At least I haven't seen any. It would be kind of impressive if there was, but also a massive pain. Which also leads me to another question, because I have another mod. In case you didn't work it out already, I really like mods on this game. There is another mod that you can get that basically means you can call a taxi anywhere on the map. Ideally it comes to a road. So this map obviously does have roads, but it doesn't have traffic, which makes me wonder, would the taxi mod even work? Might test it out. Although the taxi does sometimes get stuck, and that can be a bit annoying. Nice. Right, let's leave this out of the way. And I probably have made that incredibly awkward for myself, but we'll go with it. Don't hit my lovely old beamer. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Nice, yeah, this is a beast of a baler. This is another thing that until recently I hadn't seen many balers like this. Bloody hell are they big. Header management implement. We'll see what that does. Yeah, they are huge. Like, standing next to it in game, yeah, it does look big if you go into third person, but in first person it looks big, but it doesn't look that big. But yeah, when you see these things on the road, you are like, whoa, that is a hell of a bit of kit. Nice. It's good to know as well that the roads are big enough to fit this down. I don't know if there's collisions on the walls, but it doesn't look like there's collisions on the hedges, which is kind of a godsend because yeah, this is a little bit narrow. I would have thought the walls do have collisions though, so getting a big combine down here, tricky. And also there are a few trees. I reckon you still get a decent sized combine down here though. But anyway, that's a problem for another month. I've only just come out of here, but I can't remember the way. Yeah, I do like this farmyard. On all these sort of maps though, I do wish that all the rubbish, like, I absolutely love the fact that you can get... Oh no, do I need to buy twine for this? Oh, nuts. Oh, that might mean taking a loan out. Panic. I can get a cheeky little loan out. How much is a pallet of twine? And is this twine or is this net wrap? I think this is twine. Another problem with so many mods. Extra steps. Also, another problem with mods. When you have this many mods, it takes a long time for the shop to get going because it's got to think about all the different mods that it's got to load. There we go. Right, I think... Is that twine? That looks like the same symbol. But there's also net wrap, which I don't think this is. No, that's a different symbol. Cool. Okay, so it should be the twine. And that costs only £250, but I got diddly squat, so let's go take a little loan out. So, oh, interesting. So at the moment, the max loan I could take up is 13 grand over X number of years. The interest is 3.5%. I wonder if that increases. I feel like there's some sort of credit system with this loan system. So if you borrow and repay, you get more money. I like that. But I only need £250. So can I do 0.5? No, I have to do 1. The minimum is 1 year. Okay, so I'm gonna end up paying back £250, that's fine. And before anything happens, let's go buy that bile. Let's go buy that pallet of twine. I don't even know where bile came from. And we'll go for class, seeing as that matches exactly what brand the baler is. I think that makes sense. I really hope this is the right stuff. Interesting. Okay, well, obviously I only took out £250, so. Oh, interesting. What does that configuration do? I don't know what that means. Oh, I think it's just so you can auto attach it. Okay, anyway, don't need to faff around with that. Just get the basics. Can I reverse all the way up the hill? That's the next question. Without destroying neighbour crop. This is quite hard to do in third person. I also don't know what's coming up behind me. Oh, wrong way. I wanted to fall up that way, not the other way. Nice. Nailed it. Sort of. Could have been better. Nice. Did I didn't buy the pallet and it's just taken £1. I am not happy. Now I've got £1 less than I need. Right, you know what? I'm just going to take out £500. I know I don't need £500, but I'm going to do it anyway because that is infuriating. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I should have just bought it straight away. I don't know why I didn't. Did I buy one? Pretty sure I didn't buy one. I think I meant to buy one. Anyway, now there's definitely one at the shop. Nightmare. Also, what's a real big pain about this is I've got nothing to move the pallet, so after it's there, I have no way of moving it. I'm tempted to get a shop pallet fork just so I can move things, because realistically, am I gonna have a front loader for a while? Probably not. Could be a good option. I've just driven straight past the turning, haven't I? Louis, if you're still there, how does this game compare to Elden Ring? Are you finding it as thrilling? I freaking love this game, but I know not everyone does. Nice. Right, there is the singular palette. Right. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, I'm really glad that that worked, because I've done it before where I've realised after I've bought it that I've bought the wrong one. Where are the dragons? Well, they don't tend to be any dragons. Unless you're in Wales, in which case the only dragon you get is on the Welsh flag. Which should be fair, I don't actually know where this is based. I know it's based in the UK, but I don't know if it's specified where. So if you guys look at this map, is it this map? Maybe I need to look in the actual map, but if you can't tell, it's actually like an aerial image of a map that someone has then gone and developed into an actual farming sim map. They're the best kind of maps, to be honest. No travellers on your lands, not realistic. Got a good point. Well, there is some wind turbines though, and if you're in Cornwall, they'd be everywhere. But yeah, like I said, I would actually kind of like to know, it probably says in the description where this map is based. Nice. Well, that's 2 trips I've made to pretty much to the field, which I didn't need to do. But live and learn, live and learn. It's my fault for not checking what the little fill meters said in the corner. Fool. Oh, that sounded like some sort of siren. Mrs. Devonshire Gamer has a massive genuine fear of windmills. Really? Of wind turbines or windmills? As in like, I don't know, the ones you'd find, I want to say, where would you find an actual windmill? Have I seen an actual windmill? I want to say I've seen one in Denmark? Is that right? Okay, this is going to sound really, really stupid. Which country is Amsterdam in? Turbines even. That's going to make me sound incredibly silly, but my geography skills are absolutely shocking. Holland. I should have known that. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, that's the only place I've seen windmills. And I didn't actually see them in person as we were landing. They were out the window. Or was it on a train? I can't remember. No, it was a plane. It was a plane. I'm sure I even had this conversation with someone about which country Amsterdam was in. Only the other day. Windmills are used for crushing wheat and barley. That they are. That they are. Actually, I think... No, it's actually stone ground. Is stone ground... Would they use a windmill for stone ground flour? Or... This is meant to be literally like crushing between... This is my action for crushing between stones, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. Stone ground flour. Is that from a windmill? Or is it in a factory? I would like to think that it's from a windmill. Or a full look. It's probably going to be a terrible angle. Actually didn't miss as much as I thought I was going to. Nice. Oh, didn't see those bale behind me. I feel like this needs like a reversing camera. I don't know why I didn't just start. You know what, this is split here, so I'm gonna crack on this bit. See, this is what I mean by the awkward width of the other windmill. Got windmills on the mind. Windrower. It's just basically made like an extra line next to the line that I already had. Absolute pain. Nice, which means there's going to be some really awkward place bales, but it is what it is. Right, let's see what the bale count is on. Up to 8 bales already. And I haven't even done... Oh wait, can I change the bale size? I can, but I'm not going to now. Oh, that's a question. Did I get a trailer? I don't think I got given a trailer. How am I meant to transport these? Issue. How did they not give me a trailer? Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to have to get a third loan on the first contract of the series, I guess you could call it. Just to get some sort of bale loader. Outrageous. Outrageous. So yeah, this this first contract isn't going to be pure profit because of all the loans. Luckily, when I return the equipment, I'm not going to lose much money for the twine that's going to be left in the baler because it is quite cheap. But renting a bale loader is going to be a bit more tricky. Just a little bit. And I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to be doing baling contracts for a little while, which is probably accurate, judging by the time of the year. Is it worth getting one that I plan on keeping for a bit? Problem is, I don't know if other contracts are going to give me square or round bales. I'm going to have to have a look at what the other hay contracts are like. What sort of equipment we get for them. Okay, I'm doing this in sort of an awkward order, but there's some sort of logic to, well, I'm just going to say there's some sort of logic to the order that I'm doing this in. Whether there actually is a different matter. Nice. Yeah, I've made such a mess with that. With that windrower, it's such a waste of time. Absolute waste of time. I'm also picking literally the most awkward rows to go down. These little ones should be the last ones I end up doing. Anyway. Right, when we get on like a decent straightish stretch, I'm going to try and have a look at a bale loader, see how much it's going to cost. Can I believe it? So the problem is you have your working hours, and then you have a daily fee, and then you have like is the daily fee the same as the initial fee, or is there an initial fee? I feel like there's an initial fee as well. So that's a lot of different charges just to complete a contract that I should have had all the stuff for. Right. Seeing as I'm going, oh, hello. Hello. How did I do that? Okay, well, I stayed upright. That's good. That's real good. Okay, I don't think any of these rows are straight, so what I'm going to do is go to the bottom of this field, quickly have a look how much a bale load is going to cost, and then I'm just going to have to make my peace with it whilst I finish off the rest of the baling. Right, next row, and shop. Okay, so bale loaders. Right, well, none of these are any good because I need, so I know some of these have auto loading, but I'm gonna go for one that is a proper auto loader. So like this. Oh, that's £90,000. I can't even see how much that costs to rent because I haven't got enough money in the bank. Outrageous. Yeah, I think 90k on a bloody bale loader is an outrageous amount of money. So part of me was like, do I can lease it and do lease to buy, I think. Or I could just take out a loan. I can't even take out a loan for that amount because I haven't got that much available. Pickle. Just do it! I'm gonna have to do something. I just don't know what yet. Problem is, I don't know how much of a loan I'm tempted to just take out the max loan I can take out. Pay off the little loans that I have for the stupid twine. Not that I'm bitter about it. Not at all. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna have some spare cash. I think I might invest in renting some land, potentially. I'm gonna see how much like the repayments are. Because at the moment the interest rate is 3.5%. Which we'll see what that does for monthly payments. But I feel like investing in a field, or potentially, oh no wait, I'm not gonna have enough money if I do that. Potentially after I finish this contract, if I get the full 13 grand loan, I can then afford a bale loader, which means I get the 7 grand from this mission plus any bonus from any extra bonus bales. Which hopefully will be a nice little sum of money. And then that with my loan might be enough to buy a very small farmyard, because I did say there was one for 12k, which I didn't look at yet, but this could be This could be the moment. I keep hearing sirens down this end of the field. I don't think I'm imagining them. Is there some sort of like emergency services near? Or maybe they're just preparing for when I next nearly flip the tractor. They saw me in the field and were like, nah, this nut job's gonna kill herself or set something on fire somehow. Which would be fair. Nice. They're there on standby. Yeah, sounds like it. Just been lurking. Lou, no worries. Thanks for the lurk. Always appreciated. Right. Yeah, see all the areas I can see that I had used the wind rower for trying to like merge the two rows has not looked anywhere near as tidy as the nice straight rows that I made with the mowers to begin with. So I think next time I do this, I'm going to take G Ferry Gaming's advice and just go straight in with the mower making the windrows. Much easier, and also does save taking over equipment that you don't need. Nice. So you know how I was saying this game is like nice chill vibes? I'm now stressing about the fact that I've got to take a loan out to finish the contract. Sad times. Even virtual money stresses me out. What a sad day. Right, quick. Take out a loan. Take loan. 12,879. I ain't taking no chances. 25 years. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, I didn't actually check the monthly repayment on that. That was a bit of a mistake. All I can do is pray that that is enough to actually get the trailer to finish this contract. It should be, right? A 90k implement. I don't think that will cost. Lease. Oh, £4,500. What an outrage. Okay. I will still have enough to potentially buy a small bit of land, or at least lease a bit of land. I feel like I need to make myself feel better for the amount of money I've spent. This will be the moment where I wrap all these bales, take them over to the sell point. I either can't sell them for whatever reason. I think I do need to take them to a BGA actually, so it'll turn out that I need to rent or buy the BGA. And then on top of that, the mod that I get that varies the harvest percent, like the harvest yield, is gonna have meant that I don't get enough bales to finish the contract, and then I get no money. As you can see, I am a pillar of optimism. We can only hope. To be fair though, I don't see 37 bales. You'd hope that that would be enough. And we're still not done. I reckon this is going to be a 45 bale field. So yes, I'm actually going to be really grateful for the fact that I've just rented an automatic bale loader. Trying to do all this with... Honestly, I would be here all day if I had to pick all these up manually with a front loader or a telehandler or something. I also can't remember. I know there was baling contracts. This is silage. There was 2 hay contracts. I cannot remember. There was another type of contract. I want to say... Actually, I can have a quick look whilst this is going in a semi-straight line. Let's have a look. What other contract type is there? Loads of baling and some fertilizing. Fertilizing is always really good money. Oh, and a harvesting one. What's that for? Oh, harvesting wheat. Oh, I kind of want to do that one. I love a harvest. Also, there is potential that I could bale the straw from the wheat contract with this baler if I don't return the equipment. The one thing I'm worried about is I think that shop doesn't have much space for equipment to spawn, and I think that's why I didn't get a trailer for this contract. I'm gonna have a look at some of the other baling contracts and see if I was meant to get some sort of bale trailer, something, just something. I don't think that imagine if I have just completely messed up and there was like a second shop somewhere on the map. No, it doesn't look like it, and now I've missed loads of grass. I'd be fuming. I'd be fuming. Nice. Is that the field done? Apart from all those little bits that I've missed, but there's not a massive amount there, so I think I can make my peace. Unless this is scarily close to another bale. Which it's not going to be. No, cool. That'll do. Ooh, I didn't realise that would unload the twine as well. That's really annoying. Although actually there's not that much left. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so theoretically, there's a little bit of extra money there from the straw of the next contract if I go for the harvesting one. I just need to make sure that nothing is in the spawning area, just to make sure everything I need for that mission contract gets spawned. Silage. Wrapper. See, that had forks. I didn't see any forks there. If I actually this field with forks, I'd be annoyed anyway. I don't think there was anything. And I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have another look around the shop. Maybe I just missed it. I wonder if it tells me on the active contract what equipment I got with it. I also kind of want to crash into the fences and the walls just to see if they've got collisions on, but I feel like that's not a good idea. One thing I really would love in the next farming sim, like really love, is actual vehicle damage. So obviously you get wear and tear and you need to refuel, but you don't, if you crash into something, your tractor looks fine. Well, that just ain't realistic. I'm very glad though they are finally adding water dynamics, physics. That is super exciting. Which is a sad thing to be excited about because it's not that big a deal, but it is. It is and it isn't. Right. I don't think I'm being crazy. I don't see any space anything else to spawn. What's through here? Ooh. Ooh, fancy. Oh, they open automatically. That's cool. That's real cool. I don't know if this is actually one that you can buy. Imagine it is. Ooh, you can make quite a lot of money up here actually. I wonder how much this area costs. Does it have a name? Garden centre. You know what? That makes sense. but no spawning up here. Okay, cool. Okay, I think they just didn't give me anything. Oh well. It is what it is. So you can't buy this area. Well, you could, but I don't think you actually get the greenhouses. Unlikely. Do you? Is it worth risking it? Probably not. Yeah, definitely need to get cracking on this contract. I really want to go see that other... I want to go drive around a couple of the like yard areas and see if it's possible to actually buy one of them. Nice. Okay. So, I can't tell if that's like in the spawn area still or not. It looks like it might be. I mean, obviously this is. I think it might be just out of it actually, because in line with the tractor. Basically, I want to make sure for the next contract that I can keep this equipment, not return it straight away, and get the harvesting contract. I'm also kind of wondering if I can like tandem. Can I attach to both? I doubt there's a hitch on the back of this, but it's worth checking out. No, I don't think you can hitch anything onto that. No, sad times. Oh, nuts. You know what I just realised? I need bale wrap for this too. I think. I'm pretty sure. God damn, these mods making this game so much more realistic. Oh, this is going to be expensive. Net wrap. That's not what I want. I want foil wrap. I think. Yeah, foil. 2,500. Oh, you're killing me. Alright, hang on. Is this yeah, that's what I need. That's what I need. Okay. 2,500 grand. Yeah. On the plus side. Again, realism. Sometimes you just gotta do it. I think wrapping something in green would be a terrible idea. How would you ever see it? I do like the idea of a nice blue though. That looks good. Let's go for that. 2,500. I can't believe it. Also think this stuff goes quite quickly, and also it didn't actually spawn next to the thing. Of course it didn't. Yeah, so I think this stuff goes quite quickly, and you can only have 3,000 litres or 3,000, whatever that is. Yeah. 3,000 meters maybe? That might make more sense. Yeah, it goes quickly, I think. So I might be coming back to refill because I made a lot of bales. What I'm tempted to do, not sure if that's a silly idea, kind of tempted to bring the loader at the same time, but then kind of means an extra trip. I think if I need to refill, what I'll do is wrap a load, go sell a load, restock on the foil, come back again. Oh, this is going to be a long old mission. Maybe I won't get this done today. I hope I will. I also need to refill on fuel. Ah, oh, damn it. I like to make life hard. That's a good question. Where's the fuel station? I'm gonna have a little goosey gander when I get to the field. See where it be. It's gonna be the other side of the map, isn't it? And I will be fuming. Right, Don't tip. Nice. Well, one thing I'm really excited about is the fact that you buy the wrap, the foil, and then it's in the colour that you buy it in. I really love that with the twine as well. The twine and the net wrap, so when you're actually wrapping the bales, it is the colour that you bought rather than you just having like an endless supply. So like you could have a mixture of colours if you had to buy a new palette mid-wrapping. Oh, just the little things. Alright, let's get an auto drop. Perfectly aligned. Oof, that is an awkward angle. Okay, so actually it's not using as much wrap as I thought. So maybe we've even got enough to finish the field. No, we definitely don't. How many have I done? 3. Lining up when you haven't dropped them in a neat line is actually quite difficult. So down to 90%, 89%, 88% after 4. So it's 3% a bale. It's 3% bale. I can wrap 33 bales. Quick maths, is that right? So I don't have enough wrap. I'm gonna have to refill. Inevitably. In that case, I'm gonna do 1 set of wrapping, go back to the store, come back with the bale loader, sell a load, see how much of the contract that completes because I'm a little bit worried. And then we will be heading in the right direction. I really love this blue. It's not like a baby blue, it's a bit richer than a baby blue, but that is a beautiful colour. I think I need to invest in a nail polish. Actually, you know what? I might even have a gel polish which is that colour, which I don't think I've used yet. What a time to be alive. Oh, completely missed that. Nice, right, well, I don't understand. Look how wonky all of these bales are. Not a single one. Why are they all so wonky? I'm not sure if that's just how they came out the baler. I feel like they shouldn't all be at such a funny angle. I know I did like slightly weird patterns, but you can even see where I drove that it wasn't. Maybe just baler physics. Man alive. At least the 2 I unloaded last on the baler are nice and straight next to each other. I thought that was fairly straight, but apparently not. Okay, I didn't actually check how many bales. Oh, hello. I didn't actually check the number of bales that I made. And I can't remember if I can now check retrospectively. You used to have like a little page of, which was like a summary of your activity. Oh, there we go. 46. Okay, I was pretty spot on with my 45 estimate then. Nice. think I'm making this harder than it actually is. Also, I don't know what it is about these things, but I feel like reversing them should just be easier than it is. That is definitely a me thing. Hello Chloe, lovely to see you again. Mystic Smiler, hey, how's it going? Long time no see. I was just admiring the blue colour of these bales. Look how lovely this colour is. One thing I do think, I'm not sure if this is what the function of these things is, but I'll show you in a minute. I'll hop out when this next one's loaded. Right, I really need to get these better aligned. Such a pain. And hope you are well. Yeah, pretty good, thank you, pretty good. How are you doing? So yeah, these things here, I feel like they are holders for spare wrap, is that right? Or are they just there for decoration? I would like to know the purpose of these, because I could have put so many more rolls on there if the game let me. And then I wouldn't have had to go back to the shop. Therefore wrap, yeah, I thought so. It's annoying that it doesn't like stock it up. Although then again, I guess technically if I didn't unload it, I would lose it. And it is expensive, but I would much prefer not to have to make that extra trip back to the shop. Especially when I'm under half a tank of fuel, which means, yeah, another refill. Another thing to refill before the end of the contract. Day one, I'm already massively in debt. Lovely. What's more worrying is, am I going to have enough for the repayment tomorrow? Because I can't remember how much the repayment was. I think I can check. So obviously I've got the 2 other small loans. Those weren't much a day. Monthly repayment. Okay, 129, it's not as bad as I thought. Could be worse. Could be much worse. Okay, right, I think that's all the bales up there, so it's just the rest of the field to worry about. I think I got distracted mid-sentence earlier when I was talking about drones. But if I had a drone, I would definitely be sending it up and just spying on people farming in all the fields around. Seeing what people get up to, you know. They probably do if you have the mod. Sorry, I missed that message, Mystic. As in, they probably do hold the wrap, because when I was at the shop, I pressed refill and it didn't seem to want to let me put any bonus wrap on those, but it would have been very handy if it had. Because yeah, I'm already down to the last 1,000 of the 3,000 I started with, so it's not going to be long before I'm running back to the shop. Oh, that's another thing I need to check. How far is the gas station? Is there a gas station? It doesn't look like it. Interesting. How do we get fuel? Damn, son. Okay, so I guess farmers around here rely on their own fuel. Interesting. Oh, I've just realised there's these little fields up here. Oh, I like that. It would be quite awkward to get to the shop, although could cut across through there. Yeah, me no see no fuel station, so I think I'm gonna have to buy... probably have to buy like a barrel of fuel. There's a net wrap mod. Yes, so I do have the net wrap mod as well. I think I have all the mods. I have a real bad obsession with downloading mods. It's a problem. I think I have, at my worst, I think I had 3,000. I think I probably have just over 1,000 at the moment. I tried not to download anymore. Every time I don't play Farming Sim for a while, I normally spend like a couple hours going through all the mods. And then inevitably the game doesn't run and there's other issues, but actually this time wasn't too bad. Okay, when this is wrapping the next one, let's have a look for some fuel. Right. Does it come under a pallet? What is a barrel? Is it a pallet? Oh, nope, not that one. It's probably not a big bag, so it must be in here. I hope I still have the option. 'Cause if not, further panic. And I don't see any. Would it? Oh wait. Oh, hang on. Luprasil. Not sure what that is. The good news is I can get a pallet of hydraulic oil and a pallet of bees. But where's the diesel at? You can put a fuel tank down on your farm. Mystic, I've started without a farm. Oh, there we go. I can get a little canister. That'll do, worst case scenario. I'm just hoping I had a barrel, because that's going to be annoying. Damn, I don't have as many mods as I used to. I used to have all the mods. I used to have like so many different options for diesel. Let's just double check. I don't see why it would be in here, but you never know. There's way too many options for bales now. Don't need a shipping container. Am I missing something? I feel like IBCs used to be in a separate category. Am I making that up? Like, there's some IBCs in here. Were they all in here before? I can't remember. Anyway, I definitely used to have a mod where I could get... yeah, more diesel. Oh well. It's going to have to be a few little cans to do for now. I'm going to buy 3. Oh, I don't need to change the colour. I'm going to buy 3. 20 litres does not sound like a much. But then doesn't sound like a much? Doesn't sound like much. We'll see how it goes. Nice, right, we are getting close on the wrapping. If I made 46, I can wrap 33 theoretically, although I feel like I'm not too sure that was accurate. Hopefully it was, because then it only means I've got 13 more to bale after I run out, which means I'm nearly there. I can see quite a lot of bales. Maybe 13 left is about right. Nice. Oh, please, please let this make me a lot of money. Right, I think I can wrap 1 more bale. Maybe 2 if I'm lucky, if I'm really lucky. And then we're back to the store. Yeah, it's not a huge amount more at all. Don't know why I didn't go for that one. I think this will be the is there even enough for that bale? Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. Just. Okay. Right. Well, back to the shop we go. Right, yeah, I'm gonna definitely go and sell a load of bales. I really want to know how many bales it's going to take to complete the contract. I need the peace of mind. Because if this contract has all been for nothing, then my return to stream might be short and sweet. Especially as I have maxed out the loan. And if I fail my first repayments, I feel like that's going to heavily limit the amount the bank lets me borrow in future. Okay, so there's another little farmyard here. I wonder how much that one costs. Just a random shed there. Interesting. I would really love to actually like play a map like this, which is based on a real location, and then go and see the real location to see how it compares. Oh, it would just be amazing. Sent you a link in a whisper for a bigger barrel for fuel. Perfect, thank you, Mystic. Hopefully I will have my own little farmyard in the not too distant future. And by not too distant future I mean hopefully today's stream. But I need to go and see the one that I'm thinking of, and I'm hoping it's a farmyard. It might not actually be a farmyard. If it's not, then not the end of the world. I will just have to figure out where else I should look at land. It'll probably be an actual field rather than instead of a, oh that did nothing for my fuel. Instead of a yard, it'll be a field, a little field somewhere, which probably would actually be more productive. But okay, I think 4 will be fine, because actually I probably don't have a huge amount more driving to do. In fact, I might only just put 2 in there. I know I'm gonna, oh hello, I know I'm gonna need to, if I'm keeping this tractor for a little bit longer, I am gonna need a bit more fuel. But that's done a little chunk. At least I'm not gonna run out now. To be honest, I might have got away with not refilling at all, but we shall see. Right, this is a big moment. This could be the make or break of this stream. If it's gone horribly wrong, I'm going to bed. Pray for me. Nice. So, another thing I didn't check was how much this costs to burrow each day, and the working hours. I didn't check either of those things. Probably should have done. I don't know if I'll be keeping it, but I think I'm going to be doing baling contracts if I'm not going to be given good stuff, or in fact a trailer at all, or any sort of loader, then I kind of need to keep it. I would like to know it's not going to bankrupt me. Cool. Right, now I just need to be careful that I'm not picking up the bales that aren't wrapped. And again, this is going to be a massive pain because not all of them are facing the same direction. Well, I think this is easier than the bale wrapper to align. I don't know what it is about the bale wrapper. I think it's just the offset which throws me. Oh, hello. I said it was easier. Oh no, I did pick it up. It's got quite a good pickup range apparently. I'm still annoyed at myself for not realising that I should have made the bale sizes bigger. Although I didn't actually check what size bales this can pick up. Let's have a look. That'll be interesting. I want to see how much this costs anyway. Right, so it can do the full big size bales. So I've just wasted time wrapping more bales than I needed to. Standard. Per day, £1,800. Oh no, sorry. Ignore that. It was £1,800 as the base cost, but per day is £900 and per hour it's £1,800. So I need to ideally not use this for more than an hour. At least today anyway. I need, completely missed that. Nice, right. 8 bales. Okay, so if I wrapped 33 bales, then there technically should be 2 loads for me to pick up now. So I can sell 2 loads. 2 full loads of bales. And then I think that will give me a really good idea if I'm actually going to be able to complete the contract. Depressing. Cool, one more bale and then we are good to go. Check that's all folded up. Another classic Chloe thing to do is to drive around with things poking out and getting caught on trees, and yeah, there's definitely some sort of siren down here. I want to go into the forest and see what it is. The weather also says rain, which is bad if I want to do harvesting next. Is that today or is that... Oh, that's today. And it's nearly rain time. Damn, okay, I'm definitely not going to be able to do that harvesting contract today. I don't know if harvesting contract will be available tomorrow. Ooh, I don't even know why there's a harvesting contract. Why is there a harvesting contract today? I did think that was odd. I've gone the wrong way. Nuts. We go again. Yeah, why was there a harvesting contract today? All the bait. Oh no. Okay, well that's answered my question about the walls and collisions. Is it just glitched? Concerning. Right, now also I need to check that this is actually where the bales are meant to go, because that would be another big mistake. Don't need any more of those today. This is going to be successful. Right, now that's another question. How do I get in here? This way? Around these way. Oh, some nice big silos in this area. Okay, okay. Can I... It's gonna be interesting. Can I actually tip? Might have to turn on markers just so I can see where it wants me to deliver this. Because there is nothing more upsetting than unloading something in the wrong place. Okay, so I think it wants probably to be right here. Theoretically. A bit further back maybe. I just really hope I don't have to actually lift them in there because I don't have the equipment for that. Oh, it's not selling. Oh wait, it is. It is. It's selling. It's doing it. Okay. I'm nervous that that still says 20%. Oh, 52% transported. Oh, that is music to my ears. Okay. Okay, that means there's going to be some profit from this field. That's what we like to hear. That's actually a mad... That's going to be a mad profit. So the next bunch of bales, which is about 28 in total, is exactly 28 in total. I've made 46. Oh, there's going to be some money. Oh, we're going to be balling. We're going to have so much money. I can't wait. Maybe I should make the economic difficulty more tricky. This might be a little too easy. Nah, no such thing, right? To be fair, in the last like proper decent sized series that I did on stream, was my Zilonka, however you say that, premium expansion, map. That was some of the most money. I mean, it wasn't the most realistic. It was more just like a fun way to play the new expansion. But yeah, made some mad dollar on that. That was good. I did learn that horses in the base game don't make you much money anymore. They used to be 50k at their peak in FS19. So I got a mod today. I say today, yesterday, which basically restores horses to that sort of level, because I feel like if not, they're not really worth it. They are a lot of work to make sure they're trained every day. Watering and feeding is not too bad, it's the amount of effort elsewhere that's the problem. So, you know, if you're putting the time in, you want to make the money. And also, I think the 50k was at peak age, which I want to say was like 36 months. So that's a long old time, even to make 30k, 50k, jeez. Hell of an investment. I feel like that's a really good way to make money if you have one of the horse training mods, so you don't have to do all that stuff yourself. And then you literally just have to deliver food and off they go. They're pretty happy. And then 50k actually isn't, it's worth waiting for. I just don't think it would be worth doing all the work, even for 50k. You can make more from crops in that time. Silage would make you a hell of a lot more money in less time. But it is something different, and also at the end of 3 years, whatever, you got a nice lump sum, especially if you've got a few horses. Also, you know, oh no, oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, this is... God damn it. Can I fix this? Go on, you know you want to. Go on, you know you want to. Dang, damn it. Dang freaking nabbit. Where is the option? Oh, nuts. Do I have it? Flip. There we go. Okay, well, you weren't supposed to see that. Also, what is going on now? I'm levitating. Okay, that was a terrible idea. What is happening? I'm flying? Oh no. Stop! Stop! Just stop. Please, 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 please. What? I have broken the game. Why are you doing this? How do you stop it? Can you stop? Please? For me? Okay, well, of all the things I thought that button was going to do, this is not one of them. I was actually looking for super strength. Which apparently isn't in that list. I don't even see super strength. So you know how I was saying about playing this game kind of realistically? Well, funny you should mention. Did flying tractors count? What the hell is going on? And there are the sirens. Disconnect the trailer. Okay, I've got manual attach on, so this is going to be fun. Come back. Come back. Oh no. What if I turn the engine off? Does that do anything? Oh, we're falling. No, we're still flying. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh lord, no. What is happening? Don't reset, you lose the bailers. The bails even? Yeah, I don't want to. Flip, flip, flip. Come back. Ah, there we go, there we go. No, that's still flying. Why are you flying? It's glitched out. Yeah, you might be right about that. Ah, no. What if I exit the game? If I save. Did I want to save? Probably not. If I quit out and go back into the game. Yeah, I don't want to reset. If that's the only option, I'm gonna have to do it. Annoyingly, if I had kept it actually attached, I probably could have maybe emptied it before resetting it. Now I don't have that option. Ah, it's still gonna be flying in the air, isn't it? Ah, nuts. That's all my money flying away. Disappointing. Disappointing. Fingers crossed this will fix it. I've never seen that before. Like, I've accidentally sent things flying with super strength when you forget that it's on and you grab something by accident and then you like turn around and it just goes, but not like this. That was demented. It's gonna take ages to load now. I'm kind of speechless. It was all going semi-well up until that point. Please don't make me reset, I'll be really upset. All my hard work down the drain. Come on. Fixed. Oh, it is fixed. I now need to flip the tractor though, which I might be able to do without pressing that evil button again. Maybe. If I hit a tree, maybe? Come on, you know you want to. Go on, you know you want to. Oh, come on, yes. Okay, we're back in business. Oh. Okay, let's just erase the last 10-ish minutes from everyone's minds. And we're back to semi-realistic gameplay with no flying tractors. Nope, I did not mean to do that. Right. PTO. Pipes. Let's go. That was more stressful than it needed to be. Oh, panic. Yeah, I'm not sure what caused that. Has anyone else used the Easy Dev mod and have that happen when they press the flip tractor button? I'm intrigued. Have I got something else that conflicts somehow? Nice, right, that's trip 2 underway. Ooh, hello. Alright, let's hope we can get there without any further disaster. I honestly saw most of my hard work from the evening just disappearing at that point. Resetting would have been so disappointing. I really love the colour of these bales. One of the best mods for sure. Nice. Right. Okay. Next plan. Sell all the bales. Yeah, when I get there actually, I'm going to check if that harvesting mod is still there. Harvesting mod, harvesting contract. Maybe there's just some weird glitch. I'm kind of sad because that would have been a nice contract to do next. And also, if I want to keep the tractor, I can't collect the money from this mission, which again is disappointing. But we've got to play it smart, people. Keep the rented equipment. Nice, right. Load 2, and this should actually completely finish the contract, which I am very glad about. And still plenty of bales to go. So we'll get a little bit of an idea how much extra dosh we are gonna make. Is that back far enough? That's the real question. I'm going to stop using third person mode. Oh! Kind of inside the drop zone. I'm going to go forward a tiny bit. But it worked. Cool. Nice, look at that. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. That's a... Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, that is so much more money than I thought I was going to make. So the last full batch said 52% transported. So how does that work? I'm not going to question it too much. I'm very happy. 19,000. I can pay off my loan. Okay, well, that is a much better place than I thought it was going to be. Cool. Right, let's get back to the shop, wrap the rest of those bales up, and make some more moolah. Okay, I think I might have to change the economic difficulty because that is a hell of a lot more money than I thought. Terrible place to leave this. Let's rearrange. And we are back here again. You can refill full only after all is consumed. What I really want to do though is put more rolls on those extra holders. Not that I need to this time, but it would have been nice last time. Why? I don't even know how that flipped. Like, this isn't heavy. I can sort of get it when you've got a full load of bales, but this is an outrage. And annoyingly, I'm not gonna risk that silly little mod. Come on. There's gotta be some sort of super strength somewhere. Why is it disabled? Why are you like this? How do I undisable it? Ah, conflict with lumberjack. Okay, I know what I need to do. There is a conflict with lumberjack. That is new, I'm pretty sure, because I don't remember. I've always had lumberjack on. Where is the lumberjack settings? I can change those. I could change those, but I cannot remember. Here we go. Right, okay. Super strength. I have got super strength. Is it on? I'm not sure. I feel like it's not on. Then how do I turn it on? F12. So it says that the super strength conflicts with lumberjack. But there is super strength for lumberjack. But how do I get that to turn on? Second one down. Yeah, so it's disabled because of the conflict with lumberjack, which is really annoying because I've not had this issue before. problem after problem tonight. Right, I just can't see how it's done on. You need to deactivate one. Oh, I don't want to deactivate either, to be honest. Do I need lumberjack? I guess technically I don't need it, especially right now. Problem after problem. Alright, second reset of the day. Let's do it. To be fair, I've just realised I've been streaming for 2 hours already, so I will be probably not lasting too much longer. For now, we'll get rid of lumberjack, and then hopefully I won't need that in future. I guess realistically, to get rid of stump, you wouldn't chainsaw it that way, so maybe I shouldn't have lumberjack anyway. Can I see lumberjack? That's the real question. There we go. Right, let's go. You can't disable mods whilst you're in the game, right? If I could, then I've just wasted time. But yeah, fingers crossed that's gonna help me. Oh, I've been sitting in a chair way too much recently. Luckily, I am going to rugby tomorrow. I'm going to keep telling myself I'm going to rugby tomorrow. And that should hopefully make me feel more broken. But in a different way. Cool, let's go. Alright, F12. Yay! I'm sick. Right, okay. Let's get you up, shall we? You've had a bit too much to drink. Right. Outrageous behaviour. I'm going to turn that off before I forget to. I cannot believe I've done this. Right, let's be super careful when driving around then. Maybe I've just been driving around too fast. I was really careful when I first started. All was going well. Well, that would just be too easy. I'm also painfully aware that, so I'm going to try and keep this game at like times 5-ish as much as possible. So that the days aren't too long, can't get too much done. But I was fully expecting to finish this within a day, quite easily, and then maybe even go on to another contract. But at this rate, it's going to be dark, but well before I finish it. We can only hope. Yeah, ideally I don't want to be finishing in the dark. I was also kind of hoping to have somewhere to stay for the night. I might have to just, I don't know, find a... I reckon every night that I don't have accommodation, I've got to pay to stay somewhere. I think that's a good idea. I just realised that I did want to bring this over. I was like, did I mean to swap over? Did I not want to bring the bale wrap, the I can't even think what it's called now, bale loader? But no, I was right. Does happen on the odd occasion. Nice. So hopefully that's lined up enough. Looks like it. Perfect. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 nails left to wrap, I think. Which shouldn't take too long. We're getting there, we're getting there. And before I sell the next load, actually, I am going to change the economic difficulty, because if not, I'm just going to be making way too much money. And that's a problem. There you go. Hard difficulty. I was debating it, I was like, but no, I think normal mode is just too easy. Just too easy. I did not expect to make 19k off those bales. And I've got way more than a full load left. I've got 11 more to wrap. How many have I taken? 28, and I made 46, so yeah. It's going to be a lot more money to come. Oh, thought I'd managed to pick that one up, but apparently not. Cool. Right. Well, whilst that's wrapping, I'm going to quickly pay off the 2 little baby loans that I had to take out. Special redemption. Does that mean payback? Yes. Make special repayment. 500. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Smart financial decisions. I'm tempted to even repay the other 13k loan just to get rid of it. Yep, 100% are sirens coming from that direction. Yeah, that's not good bale physics, is it? Definitely partly my fault. Like, I am way too keen to wrap these bales that I'm just driving into them before the wrapper is ready to pick them up, but got things to do, money to make. If only it was this easy to make money in real life. Nice. Yeah, the only reason I'm debating sending that loan back is because, or paying that loan off, is because I do want to get some land today. And if that little £12,000 yard isn't the right one, I think I can stretch to getting a slightly bigger one. But I am going to have to drive around. That might be a morning jobby though, because yeah, at this rate, we're going to lose sunlight, although still got a little bit of sun left in the sky. If I can get this done before 8 o'clock, we might just make it. We're seeing it at night, we might see a little bit more charm. Right, is that all of them? Oh, okay, we are good to go. I'm looking at all the bits of grass and thinking, could I have made an extra bale? Maybe. Alright, don't flip the freaking tractor. Nice. So I'm kind of wondering now if maybe something to do with the conflict between the lumberjack mod and the easy dev mod is what made the tractor fly earlier. I have no idea what caused that. It seems mental to me even now. Like, how does that even happen? I'm very annoyed thinking about this, but also I think I'm going to try and empty what's left of the wrap, which means I'm going to have 2 pallets of foil wrap. One really like nearly empty and one quite full. But I don't want to waste it. It was 2,500. I don't really care about the twine so much because that was so cheap. But the idea of just chucking this back at the end of the mission is kind of not sitting well. So, but for now I'm just going to leave it over here as it is. And hopefully I'll remember to do that next time. But I might need these again. You never know. Cool. Right. It's bale selling time. It's almost tempting to put this off for a second. Oh, put this off for a second and go and look at all the different yards quickly in the BMW. But if I have enough money, potentially I can invest. And if I invest, I could get an even better yard. Either way, I think I'm beating myself up a bit too much. I've made decent progress today. This has been actually quite a chunk of a contract. I didn't realise how big a contract it was. I always underestimate the baling contracts. I think they're really hard to judge. The fertilizing ones are so quick and easy that you're like, ah yeah, 13 grand, that'll take no time. But yeah, the baling ones require a lot more steps. I reckon the hay ones potentially as well. I reckon those fields that they're for, the initial ones that I saw anyway, about 4 grand. Probably not much smaller fields than, bloody hell. Probably not much smaller fields. Ah, Jesus. Than this field. Because I reckon the extra money is just for going around wrapping them. But who knows, there was a lot more baling contracts, so potentially next time I could do more silage. Could do. Although, do I just kind of want to look at doing different contracts? Fertilizing contracts are always a really good way to make money too. So I could potentially rent a sprayer. A sprayer wouldn't cost too much to rent either. I just need to make sure I've got enough money for fertilizer. That's another thing to remember. And 100% something I'm going to forget. I am way too keen. Right, I need to slow down. I think I'm so eager to just get this done. Way too keen. Right. Gotta do it properly. Nice. Right, I think this top end of the field is pretty much completely empty now. I'm going to pick up the ones at this far end, make sure I don't miss any. Silage is a great way to make money at the start, especially when you've got it on normal difficulty. I'm intrigued to see, obviously I know I didn't get money for every single bale last time. I think it was after the first couple though that I started making profit and I completed the contract, so potentially majority of that 19k was like effectively like 12 bales or something. So So it'll be interesting to see how many this gets, or how much these get. Because, yeah, this is all pure profit. Probably gonna have to put my lights on in a second. It's getting dark. If it gets too dark, I am actually just gonna sit the night out, I think. Although actually I haven't got too many to pick up. Oh, it's a tough decision. I don't like working in the dark in general. It's pretty difficult to see what's going on. I don't want to miss any bales and then return things and then not have the equipment I need to pick it up. Although technically the bale loader is completely separate, but then I'd lose a tractor. Oh, I can see it being an absolute disaster. Anyway, there's not many bales left to pick up, so I think, let's just double check. So there's 5. 100%. It's going to get dark real quick. Alright, oh, don't want to turn the tractor off, that's not good. Bloody hell. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. How do I abort? Go back down. Abort. That's better. Oh, no. Why have I dropped one? Huh? Did I not have a full load before? Oh, well, it doesn't matter too much. But I could have sworn that was full. Is one glitched? Am I being silly? Who knows at this point? I think I'm losing the plot. Right. Let's fold you up. Nope. Fold you up. Fold you up. What is going on here? I can't tell if it's just my wheel or if it's... Am I just pressing the wrong buttons? What the hell? That's the lights anyway, that's what I wanted, but... I just want to fold... I want to fold it up. What is going on here? I don't know if it's because it's still trying to unload the bales. Alright, let's see if I can figure out mouse and keyboard. I feel like this is just trying to kill me off at the last hurdle. Okay. Now fold. No. No, so that's trying to unload them again. I don't want to unload them. I feel like this is glitched out somehow. I don't normally have this many issues. All I want to do is fold this up. Oh, for God's sake, I'm just going to pick up another bale. Hopefully that'll fix it. I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure you can fold it up when it's not full. I'm pretty sure I've done that before. Don't know what's going on now. Has that even picked up said bale? No. Maybe it's this. What the hell is going on? Let's just try this. Is that gonna work? I don't understand. I think it's glitched out again, you know. So I'm just gonna pretend that we have decided to go for a drive instead. We got full beams? Yeah, nice. Okay. That's a tomorrow problem. And by tomorrow, I mean next stream problem. Hopefully, like, reloading the game next time will fix it. I don't know what's going on with that. It's so weird. But I wanted to end the stream by getting some sort of yard for myself. And hopefully, if I can do that, then potentially I can even, like, pitch a tent in there. I just need somewhere to call home, you know. So there's this yard, which is 33,000. That's way out of budget. But further down here, 71. I'm not sure what this is, so I'm gonna have a little look. So it's all the way down the lane. Somewhere this way. Oh, driving in the dark's gonna be hard. Oh, hello. There's a bush there. Oh, it's already going so well. In case you couldn't tell. Oh, this game. This game. It's stuck in the tree. There we go. Right, okay, I think I'm gonna have to drive in first person because like the lights on this are just not bright enough to see. I mean, I can sort of see, I guess. I can see the walls, but actually seeing the road is tricky. Maybe I just need my glasses on. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay, so there's a farmyard there. That was the 33k one. I can't remember how much the one is that you would normally start in. The one that we've been driving through to get to the field, but I know it's going to be way too much because of the size of the thing. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I am in farmyard. I don't want to go that way. Do I want to go... I don't even know if I'm on the main road anymore, you know. There's a garage. Christ, whose idea was it to drive around at night? So maybe I do need to go through the farmyard. Is it through here? This doesn't seem right. That can't... No, I'm going wrong somewhere. Surely. Is that the way through? I genuinely can't tell. Yeah, maybe driving through a thunderstorm in the night wasn't the move. I feel like we're getting somewhere though. There was a curvy bit before. Damn, this thing needs better lights. It is an absolute beast of a car though. I wish that the base game had a bit more variety in the car mods. I guess it's licensing issues and stuff like that. Because I had to get this one from... Oh no! Oh no, that's not what you want. Okay. Where's the road? Okay. Oh, this is actually like giving me anxiety. Imagine accidentally driving into a pond at night. That is one of my biggest fears. Is being in a car that goes underwater. I have frequent nightmares about that. I just saw my life flash before my eyes. This is incredibly difficult to see. Right. We're at the other main road. Okay. So, this is it, I believe. Going cab. Yeah, I don't think it's any better in here, to be honest. Oh. Ah, free honey? Maybe it's worth buying this place for the free honey. Okay, so it doesn't look like... is that stables? Looks like this is more of just... Oh, we get some bees on it though. That's nice. Quite a lot of bees actually. So it's not really a farmyard as such, it's just a collection of houses, which probably explains why it's so cheap. I mean, there's a couple little buildings that you can go in. And this is quite handy. A couple little sheds to get you going, I guess. Space to park the Beamer, that's also good. Is this a sell point? Oh, well that would be convenient. That would be very convenient. Having a bale sell point right there. But I'm not sure if this is the one, you know. It has got shed space. And I'm not going to have much. Ola Haldor, how's it going? I literally have no idea what to do. Is there another yard near here? Ah, there's one there. How much is that one? That's going to be expensive. 38,000. So that's just generic map. But it looks like there's quite a few buildings up there. Although they've got like little... Ooh, they've got swimming pools. That's fancy. That's too fancy for me right now. Very fancy. New save game going on. Yes, definitely. Yeah, I started again. Because I haven't streamed for such a long time, I figured it was just a good idea to get going. Oh, that was only 18... No, sorry, ignore me completely, I'm being dumb. That was 33,000. You know what, I still think that is potentially the one. I'm sorry, I got distracted mid-sentence. Yes, new save game. As I didn't play for a while, I figured starting again where I might somewhat remember what's going on is probably a better idea rather than trying to pick up where I left off, because yeah, that was a long time ago. I've also just realised, so that looks like a farmyard there too, and that is 45,000, but potentially comes with a field, and it's nice and close to the shop, and there is, although actually there's not that much up there, there's only a few fields, although that looks like a kind of nice layout. If you expanded and bought all that, decisions. I'm very much the same, although I make maps, so I create new save games every time I've made major changes to my map. That's pretty cool. I wish I could make maps. I have like lots of ideas, but no skills, so. Also, you know what? I've made an executive decision. We're sleeping in the car tonight because I cannot see anything. It's a new dawn and a new day, and we are gonna try and make it better than yesterday. Anyone can make map skills can be learned. Very true, very true. I love the way I've just camped like on the main road next to this house. What's your ideas though? Well, to be honest, I think my ideas are probably more mod based than map based, to be fair, although I would love to make a map of like my local area. There are lots of lovely farms around here. Right, I'm gonna go round the pond this time without crashing into the pond. Kind of wonder if this map has collectibles too. Oop, hello. Okay, yeah, it's so much easier to drive when you can see. I love how windy this is, but can also see this being an absolute nightmare to get like a combine through. Damn, I'm amazed I actually managed to navigate this at night, because that was some sketchy visibility. Also just realised, because I slept overnight, I've just paid £900 for that freaking bale loader. Outrageous. That is indeed a hedge. Get out of the hedge. So yeah, it's much wider up here. Getting big equipment down that end of the map's going to be tricky. So interestingly, this map seems to go through a farmyard, which is why I got very confused. Did I go this way before? Well, I'm going this way now anyway. That can't be the main route through, surely? Surely. Although then again, actually, there is actually a place that I know where you look like you're driving through someone's farmyard, and you are technically driving through their farmyard, but it's down a little country lane, and that is the road. It just happens to go right through the middle, but it looks like you've just wandered into someone's farm randomly. I take it you're British, and there's many British maps we can borrow assets from to make your own. Ah, nice. She is from the UK. Yes, I am. Yes, it is a really nice place to live, to be fair. Would recommend. Apart from the lack of sunshine, that could be better. Right, let's have a quick look around this farmyard, because this also looks really cute. Quite a lot of big sheds. I can't open them. I think you can open them as soon as you buy the land, which makes sense. Also got place for what I'm presuming is cows. That looks like cows to me. I'm pretty sure that's cows, yeah. What's this map, by the way? This is a very good question. Moss Farm or Moss Valley, I can't remember. Moss Farm? It's the first time I played this map, so I haven't really explored much. I'm just sort of winging it. That looks like a silo to me. Okay, lots of really nice buildings. Oh, and look at that deer running across the field. Oh, I do like this. I think this one was quite pricey though, if I remember correctly. Oh, little rundown caravan, little excavator. Could be very nice. Could be very nice indeed. It's a shame that those look like stables, but I imagine they're not actually usable stables. I might be wrong, but it doesn't look like that's functional. Could be wrong. Moss Valley, yeah, that's the one. It's a really nice map actually. Ta-da! We'll say hey Shmuel, how's it going? Right, so also potentially I don't need much shed space, so I could just buy a field. Which oh, that's a big old field. What's growing in there? Canola? Potential. Long time it is indeed. How are you doing? Right, these little sheds do look good, and I could park a car in there, that'd be fine. I'm not gonna have big equipment for quite a while, although I have managed to pick up a hell of a if I keep the bale loader, then I'm gonna be keeping that for am I gonna be keeping that? It's quite big is the issue, so I would need a decent shed for it, but I don't need to. Meh, just meh. Any reason, or just a bit meh? Right, I didn't even check how much that field is, because I can see from the size of it it's going to be expensive. Why are you both YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Basically just thought I'd try it out and see how it went. I guess more potential for growing the audience, which, you know, is always a good thing. Always a good thing. But yeah, it's sort of like my first time. I'm just sort of experimenting, seeing how it goes. At the moment, stream-wise, it seems to be all good, so fingers crossed that continues. Hit pain as per normal. Sorry to hear that. That's pretty shit. Where's the lovers tonight? Sadly, they won't be around probably anymore. Right, there was what seemed to be a field, a yard over here. Oh, and there's some stables. This has potential. Did I want to do horses in this series? Not too sure. Not too sure at all, but that is a nice stable. And this would be very convenient. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 horses. That's potentially a lot of money. Spill the beans, why? I won't get onto it on stream, but I mean, probably best you speak to those guys. But yeah, if not, you can always message me off stream. All good. Right, this looks like a really nice yard, and actually there's probably a good number of sheds here, like not a crazy amount. Could be good. Looks cute right next to the shop. I'm seeing a lot of reasons to say yes, but how much is this? I don't think it was stupid amounts. 46k. There's a field next door for 21k. 87 and 15. I wonder how much it would cost to lease both of them. Would I want to lease both of them? Interesting. 87 and 15. Let's have a cheeky gander. I've already forgotten which ones it was. Wrong one. 87 and 15, right. 15. Okay, so that's ooh, that's not bad. £211 a day, and then 87 is all the way down here. 463. I'm thinking that's manageable. 500-ish pounds a day, and I can completely get rid of the other loans. That's my only outgoing. Ooh, it is tempting. It is tempting. I think I would have to like fully commit to the horse thing, which could be fine. I was only complaining not that long ago that horses don't make much money, but I do like that. I think that would be quite fun. And it's even got its own little like jumping area. Can't remember what the technical term is called for this. Arena, maybe? I actually used to ride ponies when I was young. I say, yeah, they were ponies. They weren't tall enough to be horses. I did the odd few jumps, but I had a pony that called Magic. He was an absolutely lovely pony. Can't remember what breed of pony he was. He was beautiful, but hated jumping, like hated it. So he would be really good until it came to jumping, and then one time he was just like, nope, and then just swerved instead of going over the jump. And I went sideways. The saddle went with me. I clung on for a little bit, but I had to give up in the end because I was not recovering from that, and then just thud onto the floor. I've lost the car. I stopped riding soon after that, not because of that reason, but it wasn't that long after that I stopped. Right, I'm stuck in a tree. Right, let's go. I think this is the one. Plenty of parking space for this weapon. I think scale wise these look way too small. Does that look small? I think that looks small. This looks more car sized. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Right, yeah, so I think we will go for leasing. Lease that. £400 a day. How much do I have to pay now? 4,600. So I'd lease it presumably for 10 days. Is that right? 10 days, 10 months. Who knows? So that in combination with, I think it was, oh balls, was that one? 15? Yes. Okay, so 6-ish grand. Okay. Manageable. You know what? We're doing it. Which was the other number? 87? And we'll just look at it. Right, we now lease this land for the next 10 days at least. So hopefully, it might have been a bit much to do this straight away, but I wanted a house to live in, goddammit. And I'm gonna put a little mat here, and this is gonna be where I sleep. Because I think it's cute, although I could actually sell it. Oh, I get 4,000 for it. No, I think... no, I don't think I'll do that. I think if I owned this land, like owned it, wasn't just renting it, potentially, although I feel like these would be listed buildings, so realistically, would I get away with demolishing a really nice house like this? Probably not. So maybe I should just put like a little front door mat out the front so I can just sleep here. Or do I even need to? Yes, I do. So interestingly, I've just seen that I get a fuel tank, which is something I was planning on buying as soon as I got some land anyway, so that's really helpful. I could have sworn I had some like front door mats, but I'm not seeing any, which is annoying. Okay, potentially something to download for next time. I could just get the overnight bag, but I'm sure I used to have some front door mats. Oh well, I'll get this for next time, and then this will be a place to rest my head at the end of the day. And I won't have to sleep in the car again like last time. So yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, the what's it called? The bale trailer had glitched out, and I don't want to restart the game at this time because I've already had to restart 3 times today. 3 times? Yeah. So I think it is time to call it for the evening. Had a really successful stream back after all this time. I say successful, there was a few hiccups along the way. Never a stream without a hiccup, but you know, it is what it is. Fingers crossed next time all will be a little bit smoother. And I hope anyone who has joined from YouTube today had a good time and it all worked pretty smoothly like it seems to have for Twitch. But yeah, if not, guys, enjoy your evening. See you all again on Thursday and have a good evening.